The member for Davenport.
Thank you very much, Speaker. I'm going to keep my remarks short. I won't be using my full time because I really encourage that we send this bill to debate. But I'm happy to rise and just say a few words on behalf of my constituents in Davenport and as the environment critic for the Ontario NDP to speak to Bill 83, the Protection of Public Participation Act. Speaker, the NDP has advocated for anti-SLAPP legislation now for many, many years. It was way back in 2008 that our leader, Andrea Horwath, first introduced an anti-SLAPP bill. It was also called the Protection of Public Participation Act, but that was back, as I said, in 2008. That would have protected participation in public debate without fear of legal repercussion. And it's unfortunate that the government didn't move to support our anti-SLAPP bill back then, and it's a shame that it has taken this government so long to move this piece of important legislation forward. Bill 83 is a bill clearly that we support, and it's an important bill. And the people of this province have waited long enough for this type of legislation to be passed. Because the protection of individual free speech, Speaker, should be a priority for this government, should be a priority for every government that claims to be democratic. And people in Ontario they have a right to weigh in on environmental issues that matter to them. They have a right to report environmental violations, to file complaints with government agencies, to contact the media, and to speak at public meetings without fear. They should have the right to engage in public campaigns without fear, being targeted or punished for their actions. Instead, Speaker, we continue to see the rights of the most powerful corporations trump the rights of people and the environment in Ontario. And as a result, people continue to lose faith in our democratic process and the ability of our governments to protect our rights and to protect our environment. As a politician, one of my most ambitious goals, I believe, since being elected, is to try to help restore people's hope in politics and to engage people in the political process in this province, to make sure that we have a politics that puts the public interest first and a politics that protects the commons, our soil and our water, and a politics that encourages people to be active and to be engaged in determining our future together. Bill 83 is an important step forward towards fostering and protecting a democracy that reflects these values. That's why I'm happy to support this bill, Speaker. As I said, I don't have further comments. I do appreciate the chance to speak here today, and I would strongly encourage the government, after hours of debate and years in the making, to ask this to be voted on as soon as possible and to move this into committee. Thank you.
Questions and comments?